Welcome back. Today on Real Reviews, we have a review and side-by-side comparison between Soundcore's brand new AI-powered all-in-one family party speaker, the Rave 3S, and JBL's Partybox Club 120. Now, before we get started, I do want to mention that Soundcore did send a speaker out to us for review and comparison, so a big thanks to them for that. So to get started, let's take a look at what comes inside the boxes. With the JBL Partybox Club 120, you're going to be getting the power cable, the quick start guide, product registration manual, and the actual speaker itself. With the soundcore Rave 3S, you get 2 wireless microphones with batteries, a quick start guide, a USB-C to USB-C charging cable, and the speaker itself. So first impressions, I really like the way the soundcore Rave 3S looks. It looks really cool with this hexagonal lighting that it has on it. The Partybox Club 120 is also really nice looking. They both seem to have some decent build quality. I couldn't really tell you which one is built better. They both seem pretty solid. One thing I can tell you is that so far I like the handle better on the Soundcore versus the JBL's handle that pops up. You can't catch your fingers in it. So that's a little bit of a pain, I guess, for me, and something that you guys want to be aware of. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the speakers. Starting with the fronts of the speakers, the JBL Partybox Club 120 has color changing LED light strips at the bottom, as well as one at the top of the speaker that also doubles as a strobe light. It has two 2.25-inch tweeters, followed by 2 5.25-inch woofers that are surrounded by more color-changing LED lights. You have your nice JBL badge in the center, and all up and down the speaker, you have more color-changing LED strobe lights that dance to the beat. Over on the Soundcore Rave 3S, we have 3 2.5-inch full-range speakers stacked one on top of another, followed by one 6.5-inch woofer that are surrounded by Soundcore's HexaGlow lighting. You have your nice Soundcore badge in the center, right above the woofer. Now, although the Soundcore does not have any strobe lights, I really didn't miss them in the time that I was using the speaker. Not to mention that the ones on the JBL are really just not that bright. Plus, Soundcore has something that is really special in the lighting category, and that is the ability to dim the lights. That's one feature that I've never seen on another one of these speakers before, and something that I really like. The JBL Partybox Club 120 boasts 160 watts of power with a frequency response of 40 Hz to 20 kHz, while the Soundcore Rave 3S comes in at a whopping 200 watts of power with a frequency response of 40 Hz to 20 kHz. The Partybox Club 120 weighs in at 24.35 pounds with dimensions of 11.35 inches wide by 11.69 inches deep by 22.44 inches tall, while the Soundcore Rave 3S comes in at 23.1 pounds, including the microphones, with dimensions of 12 inches wide by 11 inches deep by 21.7 inches tall. On the right-hand side of the speakers, the JBL Partybox Club 120 has its JBL exclamation point badge in the center, followed by its water drop design. No other lights or anything else on the side of the JBL. Over to the Soundcore Rave 3S, you can actually see the LED lighting from the side of the speaker, which is really nice. You also notice the Soundcore logo that's up the side there, and you can see your first microphone sitting in its mic holder in the back of the speaker. On the left-hand side of the speakers, the JBL Partybox Club 120 is exactly the same, just the JBL exclamation mark, the nice water drop design. Over on the Soundcore Rave 3S, you can still see the LED lights from the side. You have your nice Soundcore logo up the side there, your mic with the mic holder, and a special thing about this side of the speaker is it does have those 2 rubberized feet, which allow you to lay it down and enjoy what they call spatial audio, which I will go over in just a little bit. Here we are around the back of the speaker, starting with the JBL Partybox Club 120. You'll notice here the back panel does have a light. You also have your 1/4-inch mic and mic/guitar jacks. You have gain controls for both, volume for both as well. Your nifty little mic/guitar switch there, depending on which one you want to use. You have a USB-A port, which allows you to charge devices from it or also play back music from a USB thumb drive. 3.5mm aux in port for all your wired connections, as well as your daisy chain in and out there at the bottom. IPX4 sealed. Right underneath that, you have your battery compartment, which is pretty cool. This is also sealed. Your nice battery right there. Now, this battery is removable and replaceable in case you ever needed to replace that, which is really nice. Continuing on down here, we have our base port, and finally, our 12-volt power port. Over on the Rave 3S, you can see right here, you have a nice spot to be able to grab the speaker if you wanted to carry it. You have your 2 wireless microphones, which is really nice. I love those wireless microphones. Taking a closer look at the microphones, you'll notice you have volume up and volume down for your voice. You also have the button here for the AI vocal removal with 4 different levels of vocal removal. And this corresponds to this blue button on top of the speaker. And you could just take the microphone and slide it right back down into its holder just like that. So let's see the actual range of this microphone outdoors.
All right, so we're gonna see how far this microphone works for. We're gonna go all the way until it stops. All right, so right now about 50 feet away. All right, so now I'm over 100 feet away. Still can hear it. At this point, I'm probably close to 200 or more feet away from it. Now, right now, I must be about, I don't know, 300 feet away from it at this point. You can probably just barely see me. And I'm all the way down here. I mean, I don't know how far this is. This is like an entire soccer field. This is like 400 feet or something crazy.
And here inside your back panel, you have your 1/4-inch mic/guitar jack. You have your mic/guitar switch. You have your volume for that mic, and you can actually use a third mic on this. So you have the 2 wireless mics, plus you have the 1 wired mic or your guitar. You have your gain right there at the top. You have your 3.5mm aux in for your wired devices, as well as a USB-C port. This is for charging the speaker itself. You're not able to use it to play back any devices or to charge your devices. The panel is also IPX4 sealed. You have your Rave 3S designation right there. And coming down to the bottom, you have a nice big bass port. On the bottom of the speakers here, starting with the JBL Partybox Club 120, you notice it has 4 rubberized feet to prevent it from slipping around when you place it down on the ground. It also has a nice little handle right here, along with the handle on the top. It allows you to carry it around with ease. And underneath this JBL badge right here, you can just pull this off, and it has a spot where you're able to place this on top of a speaker stand. Very easy to put back, just like that. On the bottom of the soundcore Rave 3S, you'll notice it also does have 4 rubberized feet to keep it nice and steady when you're placing it on the ground, but it does not have a spot to be able to put this on top of a speaker stand. Here on the top panels of the speakers, the JBL Partybox Club 120 has 3 programmable buttons right here. You're able to program through the app for different sound effects. You also have your light controls. It's a knob that's able to switch between lighting functions, and your button which turns the lights on and off. Then on the right hand side of that, you have your play pause button and also your volume controls. And there in the center, you have your power button with the battery indicator right above it, your Bluetooth button, your Auracast button, which allows connection of unlimited devices, as they say. And your bass boost has 2 levels. It has level 1, which is deep bass, and level 2, which is punchy bass. Over here on the soundcore Rave 3S, we have our play pause button, previous track, next track. We have our power button, battery indicator, Bluetooth button, our bass up feature, which increases the bass and the sound quality overall. Then you have your Auracast button, which allows you to connect to other Rave 3 or Rave 3S speakers, and your lighting button, which switches between lighting modes or enables you to turn the lights off altogether. Up above that, you have your volume knob, which controls the volume for the speaker. Both speakers do display the volume amount on the front LED lights, as shown right here. Then you have your reverb controls for your microphone. That's your echo controls. Last but not least, you have that little blue button right there. That is your AI vocal removal, which is the coolest part about the soundcore speaker. Since according to soundcore, just one press of that button will remove the vocals from over 20,000 tracks with a 95% plus accuracy, while still doing a great job at just about any other song you throw at it, which we will be checking out in just a bit. You have your soundcore logo right up there at the top, looking pretty cool. And then finally, you have your handles. Here on the soundcore Rave 3S, it's a nice handle right there, nice and sturdy, while the JBL Club 120 does have a pop-up handle. I don't really know how I feel about this so much. You can see it says Party Box there at the top, and it does pop up and down just like that. But I can tell you right now, after carrying both of these speakers for a long distance, the soundcore Rave 3S is much more comfortable to carry because it's a little bit lighter weight, and the handle just feels more comfortable when you're carrying it a longer distance. On the JBL Partybox Club 120, I felt like my arm was literally about to fall off. Here are the full specifications along with some features and extras. Battery life is up to 12 hours for both speakers, although the Club 120 charges a bit faster at just 3.5 hours versus the Rave 3S at 5 hours. While both speakers are IPX4 splash proof rated, meaning they can stand to get a little wet, I wouldn't try to get too much water on either one of them. Extras for the Partybox Club 120 It has AI Sound Boost, which allows you to play at full volume with little to no distortion and also helps prevent you from blowing your speakers. Auracast, which allows connection of an unlimited number of supported devices. A quick charge feature, which claims for just 10 minutes of charge time to give you up to 8 hours of playtime. It also has a removable battery and gets a power boost when it's plugged in. Extras for the Rave 3S. It has AI vocal removal, vocal enhancements and reverb effects, auto guide vocal, dual wireless microphones, spatial audio when placed horizontally, and Auracast, which allows connection to multiple Rave 3 and Rave 3S devices. Both speakers have an auto shutdown feature when not in use. Let's take a look at the apps and features. Starting with the JBL Partybox Club 120, notice here in the app, you can see the battery percentage at 53%. We click on it, we have some lighting control settings. And you can choose whichever lighting mode you want. You also can turn off lights or add lights as you like. And you have some customization options here. We can actually customize the lighting that you want to use. We also have the Effect Lab, which allows you to use different effects. Top panel settings, you can actually program the little buttons that are up there to do whichever one of these you want. Then we also have for light show, you can turn off the different light shows. So as you turn the knob on the top, it will eliminate the light shows that you don't want. Then we have some EQ settings here. We have the JBL signature. We also have a few other pre-programmed ones, as well as a 5-band custom EQ. We have 2 different bass boost settings. We have deep and punchy, or you can turn the bass boost off altogether. And you can also connect to other speakers if you want to do stereo or connect with previous models. And last but not least, you have the mic effect right here if you want to do karaoke. And it pretty much just has bass, treble, and echo. It doesn't have anything else there to do with karaoke. So kind of a limited app and not really too many features on the Partybox Club 120 besides just playing music. So now what makes the soundcore Rave 3S special is the AI vocal removal, and we're going to be getting into that right now with the app. Okay, so here's the part we've all been waiting for. We're going to be checking out what makes the Rave 3S so special. Let's get started by taking a look at the app. We see here at the top, we'll notice the battery percentage is at 60% right now. Now I've used the Rave 3S for most of the time. I've used it quite a bit more than I was using the Partybox Club 120. And the battery of the Club 120 right now is at like 55% and the Rave 3S is at 60. So it's doing a lot better job right now of keeping that battery alive for a longer time. So that's definitely good. Let's go ahead and click on a speaker. And we'll notice here at the top, we do have a spot where we can like turn the speaker back and forth. You can look at it and see, you know, in a 3D view. We also have the volume of your song, play pause button. And then here we have our karaoke features. So let's go ahead and take a look, first of all, at the karaoke. We'll grab the mic. And to turn the mic on, all you're gonna do is press the button right here for 2 seconds. And here we go, the mic is on. And on the mic, you have your volume controls. So you can go ahead and turn it up loud like that, or you could turn it down much lower, which is pretty nice to have that right on the mic itself. And if we go over here to karaoke, we'll notice we have reverb. So if we go to reverb, we have chamber, plate, room, and hall. So let's go ahead and try out chamber. So here's chamber right here. You have some different levels of chamber. And if you jump over to hall, you can see that hall, I mean, it really just resonates. Pretty cool. And you have room and plate. And then you can just turn it all the way down so reverb is off. And then we also have vocal enhancer. So here on vocal enhancer, here is neutral. And then we also have bright at the other end of the spectrum. It just like throws the voice out a lot more. And then we also have presence. And then we have warm. So if you want your voice to sound warm, then you can use warm, or you can just leave it on neutral. So it just takes it all out. So now the most special part is going to be the AI vocal removal. And the way that this works is really simple. All you're going to do is go ahead and press this AI vocal removal button. And you're going to see right here, you have 4 different levels. On level 4, it's completely removing the vocals from your track. And as you lower this, it actually brings the vocals back until they're completely back on. And then you also have the AI guide vocal, which will play the vocals in the background until you start singing, and then it will gradually remove them. So you'll be the only one singing on the track. So let's go over here to the AI vocal removal and see exactly how this works. We'll go ahead and play the song. And there you go, you playing your song, you're singing your karaoke just like this. And then as soon as the sound comes on, if you want to just sing without anybody in the background, all you have to do is turn it on, just like this. And it's just gone, check this out. You can do it from the mic. You could also do it from the speaker. And now if you want the voice to be gone just a little bit, you can just press it a couple of times. See, we got the voice there partially.
all the way down to 1, or you can bring it back all together. That is a really cool feature. You also have the AI guide vocal, which basically what that does is it will take the lyrics out of the song as you start singing, but you actually have to start singing the song and actually know the words to the song, or else the song will just keep playing in the background. So it's actually listening to you, it's determining if you know the words or not, and then it's taking out the vocals from the original track. So that's just crazy that it can even do something like that. And I didn't even think it works. I didn't even think it worked, but I just tried it and it actually does work, but I'm not singing. So I guess you're gonna have to try that when you buy the speaker. So there you go, guys. You can turn any song into a karaoke track with just the press of a button on either the top of the speaker or the microphone. It's a really cool feature and definitely something that sets the soundcore Rave 3S apart from all other karaoke speakers currently on the market. Now let's take a look at some of the other features here. We also have some equalizer settings. We have some presets. So you have your soundcore signature, you have voice, you have treble boost and balance. And if you wanted to, you can also set up a custom EQ right here. And now on here you have a 9-band custom EQ versus JBL's 5-band EQ. So that is definitely a plus as well. You have your bass up feature, and the bass up feature, what that does, it adds more bass to the songs. It also just adds more quality overall to your speaker when you're playing it. And then finally here at the bottom, you have your spatial audio. And the way the spatial audio works is really cool. So when it's standing up vertically as it is right now, that's considered array. And when you lay it down, that's when spatial audio kicks in. And I will show you how that works right now. So the spatial audio is pretty cool. I definitely like using that when I'm watching movies. I'll set it up as kind of like a sound bar for the TV, or maybe when I'm using my projector. You can also use it for karaoke if you wanted to project the sound out a little bit more. It kind of just like opens up the sound stage a little bit, and you saw the way the difference is. It is quite a big difference. And now we also have some lighting modes right here. So you have all the different lighting modes for the speaker right here: rainbow, flame, energy, ambient, flow, and shuffle. So you can keep it on shuffle if you wanted to change between all the different lighting modes, or you could just pick whichever one you want. And one thing here that I do want to mention, this makes this speaker really special, is that you can dim the lights, which is just crazy because no other speaker allows you to dim the lighting as far as I know. And I really don't like bright LEDs, especially at night. So you can dim them down if you want, or you can have them all the way bright, or you can turn them off altogether. And then you also have some custom lighting modes. So I'll just show you the one I made for real reviews. Here's one right here. You see my real reviews lighting right there. So there you have it, guys. Those are all the features of the soundcore Rave 3S.
Now we're going to do an indoor sound comparison. Both speakers are going to be playing at 60% volume. The Club 120 is going to have bass boost set to deep, while the Rave 3S is going to have its bass up feature enabled. So please just sit back and enjoy the music.
We're running out of options. I didn't know them, but we took every precaution. And now you're holding back, but I can hear the pain underneath your breath. I can feel the shame running through your head. And I just wanna stop it. I just wanna stop it. Where do you turn when you need someone? faces fade to black as they move from the light. Am I even real? Even real? Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, me alive. Drowning in my life, who am I? Time is eating me. Keep dreaming, but my dreams keep flying away. A song we're far beyond. Keep chasing them and I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. There's a beauty in the way you're worn, and the sharpness of your thorns. So vibrate in the imperfections, in the pain there's something real. All that anger's so concealed. Still you're lost in how to feel. Just let me hold that severed world. The pieces feel so cold. But the tears won't bring it back to life. But hate will always grow.
Now let's try an outdoor sound comparison. We're going to place the speakers 50 feet from the microphone, both playing at 100% volume with the bass up feature enabled on the Rave 3S and bass boost set to deep on the Club 120.
Whenever you get lost, I will be there for you. I'll pick you up when you are down, down. I will hold on tight and I will make it right. Forever I will be right by your side. Oh, I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you. I'll always be around. When you need someone to carry you, if you're looking for someone to hold, I'll be there to pull you through. So I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you. Yeah. I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you. I'll always be around. When you need someone to carry you. If you
So my final thoughts after having both of these speakers side by side for a little bit over a week, I can definitely say that as far as bass goes, the Club 120 has more bass, but the soundcore is definitely louder in the vocals category. Now that is perfect because this is designed as a karaoke speaker and actually an all-in-one family party speaker. So you can use this for parties. It's definitely going to be good. It definitely sounds good and does have some bass. It's just that the JBL I think has a little bit deeper bass. Now for karaoke wise and for the AI vocal removal, it does work very, very well on certain tracks while not so good on others. I think it depends on the complexity of the track and whether it's one of the 20,000 that soundcore's AI has trained on will determine how well that's going to work. As far as the other features, I really like the lighting. The HexaGlow lighting is really nice on the speaker, and the wireless microphones are definitely a plus. Now we're talking price-wise, the Club 120 comes in at about $399 with no microphones at all, while the soundcore Rave 3S is right now $349 when it comes out here shortly, and you can actually get it as low as $289. It does come with the 2 wireless microphones, which is like another $100 value. So value-wise, the soundcore Rave 3S beats the Club 120 without a doubt. Battery wise, it seemed like they were both like neck and neck, although I think that the Club 120 battery was lasting a little bit less than the soundcore's battery. The soundcore was seeming to beat it on, how long the battery was lasting. Although on the soundcore, the percentage goes down like 10% of the time versus on a JBL, it goes down 1% of the time. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you're looking at the battery life on both of these speakers. If you're interested in purchasing either one of these speakers, I will have links in the description where you'll be able to get them. And if you would like to show your support, please be sure to use my links since anything you purchase does generate a small revenue for the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you never miss another video on Real Reviews. See you guys next time.